I always love watching people throw temper tantrums over the most trivial things that do not affect their lives whatsoever. And today's oversized toddler that we're taking a look at, his name is Hill versus Babyface, and he threw his hissy fit all over the game Starfield. And it wasn't because of the game mechanics or the gameplay or anything about the game specifically. It was about there being pronouns when you customize your character.
There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my god, just think of this world, just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And you know, I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us.
Very passionate speech there from Man Bear Pig. This dude is he's fuming, practically smoke puffing out of his ears, all over whittle pronouns being in the game. And I always do love when people get very upset and they start yelling at the top of their lungs because they think it makes their point more valid. But every time someone starts yelling over, especially something like this, it just makes me respect them even less and makes me think that their point is even less valid. Because if you're making a good point and a good argument, there's no need to yell. Yelling just is trying to make up for what you lack in a sound argument.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
People like this, who are blinded by their ignorance and fueled by their out-of-control rage, are the worst types of people. Like, I would not be surprised to see this guy inside of a McDonald's, not to eat, obviously, but because the minimum wage employee there forgot his extra barbecue sauce with his 50-piece nugget. They're the absolute scum of the earth, and their only purpose on this planet is to make other people's lives miserable by exuding their own misery onto others. And this is exactly what this is. The dude is baby raging over something that doesn't matter at all. Everybody has pronouns. Why do you care if certain people want to go by certain pronouns? It literally does not affect you. I just wanted to basically point fingers and laugh at this guy for the clown he is, because man, what a performance he's putting on. It's just so easy to laugh at.
Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, no, no. Current fucking day. Fuck off.
I'm just genuinely curious. How does there being pronouns in the game and this California stuff or however he coined the term, how does that break the immersion and make the game less than what it is? The game is still a space exploration RPG. There being pronouns in the game doesn't fundamentally change it. It's not like they're putting the pronouns out in space being like he, him land, or she, her planet, or they, them world. It's literally just, from what I've seen of the game, you select it when you're creating your character at the very beginning, and then it never pops up again. It uses that for the in-game dialogue. How is that an issue? It's just, tell me you're trying to get mad for no reason without telling me you're trying to get mad for no reason. Because pronouns are not breaking your immersion and not taking you away from the world building and the storytelling. You, sir, are just ignorant.
You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! You are a one-hived mind twat waffle!
Twat waffle. Haven't heard that one in a while. He's digging deep in the archives for this one. Wowee.
And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick and tired. You take everything we love, all our immersions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
Imagine being this guy for a second. I know it's a horrible thought. It's a terrible, tragic thing to think about. But just imagine. You've now posted this video on the internet. And now everyone that knows you, your family, friends, acquaintances, strangers now even, will know you as the person who got upset and yelled at the top of his lungs over pronouns in a video game. That's more embarrassing than being known as the kid who pooped his pants in school. But the last thing I'll say about this clip is that he's making it seem like it's literally the end of the world that they're doing this in the game, putting pronouns in and whatnot. When he literally could just choose to not play the game. You could choose to ignore it, not play the game, not have anything to do with it, and then the problem solved. Everyone else can enjoy the game, and you and a couple other people, a handful of other people who think the same ignorant way that you do, can just not play the game. It won't affect Bethesda whatsoever. But anyways, this backwards way of thinking obviously isn't anything new. People have been thinking like this for forever, and it's sad that people still do have that mindset. But this isn't the only clip I've seen of this dude. He kept playing the game. He didn't turn it off. He continued to play the game, even though he had the option to not. So, further proving my point that he just wants to get mad for no reason. And this is what happened whenever one of the characters in the game told him that they were trans.
Fuck off. Fuck off. It's infected everywhere.
Nerves kicking in.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The comedic timing there was perfect from the AI, dude. It was so... The NPC just owned him, and it's not even conscious. It doesn't even have awareness, and it just owned this dude. That shows how brain dead he is. Getting pwned by NPCs in a video game. But you can just look at the dialogue here and see what he's getting upset about, where they're saying that this is a clone of a man. So it's like technically, I guess, I don't even know if that's, whatever. It's a clone of a man, and he's once again going to the California bullshit, try to shove it down our throat with these pronouns. And this guy seems to be such a big hater of anything LGBTQ related that he probably sees a rainbow in the sky and just has a meltdown in public and just starts rolling around on the ground, slamming his fist and crying. But there is one last thing I wanted to show you. The Act Man posted this. He said that he wanted to see that the guy screamed about pronouns in Starfield thought about Hogwarts Legacy boycott, and he was not disappointed. The hypocrisy is prophetic.
I will not be berated, bullied, intimidated into not playing a game because you think it attacks you or goes against your ideology. Boo fucking who? Man up! Fucking pronouns! Boo fucking who? Man up! Fucking gender ambiguity! You think it attacks you or goes against your ideology, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit! You think it attacks you or goes against your ideology, goes against your ideology, goes against your ideology. We can't see past our own fucking reflection!
That video just absolutely dismantled the man. Who can really be surprised, though, that someone that acts like that is a hypocrite? And then when the ideologies that he doesn't believe in and the things that he doesn't like are put into a game, that's when it becomes a problem. It's not a problem if he agrees with it, but if he doesn't, oh, buddy, that's where he draws the line. Anyways, that's pretty much it for that whole situation. He's not the only one getting upset over that. There are some other people, but he's the main proprietor here. He's the front man. He's the one with the microphone and the camera, the spotlight on him. He's the star of the show right now, pretty much, when it comes to that. And I just think it's so unbelievably funny. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.